We closed the gap, and then they just went on a quick, 3-point spree. And I think it was just an example where we lost our focus, or you have to have your focus for, the whole 48 minutes. And, I think there were a couple different situations where we were getting down 10 where our focus wasn't as good as it needs to be, where it needs to be. And obviously they're a very good team. LeBron James is a great individual player, sees the court, finds his teammates, scores himself. So it tests your focus, it tests your kind of attention to detail. And there were, a lot of the game where we were good, a lot of the game where we were doing things, at a high level. But we didn't do it for the entirety of the 48 minutes, and that's the goal. And so we'll work towards that.
Early in the game, it looked like your advantage was Dennis getting to the basket, and then it kind of stopped. Did they do something? Did he start settling for some three-pointers?
I don't think he settled for three-pointers, and I think he, what did he shoot? He shot 8. I mean, that's a lot, but I think, I think they were starting to take away the paint, wall it off a little bit better, and they kind of improved defensively in that area as the game went on, and he made a couple threes, and there's probably a couple where can he attack and can he get to the paint more, create a shot for somebody like the shot he created for Dwayne in the corner, and but it's a lot on him. They do a lot to try and keep away the paint, and so he's a big part of what we do. But I thought he did a lot of things well too.
In that stretch, there were in the third quarter into the fourth, Kyle hits 4 straight. I mean, was that miscommunications, or when you said lost focus, or?
No, the first one, I think LeBron James drove it and kind of collapsed the defense, and I think ideally you want to stay more connected to Kyle. I think we had somebody else there kind of showing a crowd and being back on the weak side help, and we could have been more connected to him, and then just a little bit not focused as we needed to be coming back down in transition after the next possession. We missed a 3, and got a kind of quick screening situation, and that's kind of that that little stretch where it really just changed the game. But I thought there were other stretches where we ended up down 10 because we didn't do some of the things. That's the one that stands out. But I thought there were a couple other stretches during the game where we kind of didn't have that attention to detail, and they make you pay if you don't.
When they're that short, I mean, they basically played 7 guys for most of it. Was at some point you thinking they're going to get tired and that's your advantage?
I mean, sure. I think we're coming in on a back-to-back too. I don't think that helped us. So it was. I think that some nights it looks like everybody's fresh, and some nights it looks like everybody's tired. And could we wear them down with only 6 or 7 guys? Sure, that would be great. And we wanted to. There were times when we were running and we were shooting threes and it looked good, but we weren't able to kind of I guess wear them down or overcome the hill or dig ourselves out of it. So.
Coach, we talked so much before the game about not really being able to scout this team because you didn't exactly know who was going to be playing or available to play. Did you find during this game that did present an additional challenge? No.
Well, you got some good minutes from Isaiah Taylor. What did you see from him?
He played a lot. I think he's shows flashes of doing things well and being able to get to the paint, and then he's just got to see the game better. Sometimes he's over-attacking, over-penetrating, and defensively he's got to be, more attention to detail, more locked in. But I'm happy that he's getting an opportunity to get to play. I think he can do a lot of things better.
Thanks, Coach.
Great, thank you.